Said he just got the suicide job.
Although you didn't explode and take out half the map with you.
Great worms, Armageddon.
That should have been a Thursday night game.
They remade it. They had a new patch for it. It came out this year.
Wow. I haven't played that game in forever.
For Armageddon, they did?
Very, how you would say, lunch break in the computer lab.
Did they add more weapons?
I don't know. It had a lot of stuff in it. It was like when they added a new patch for Diablo 2, like 6 years after it came out.
Brute Justice was at 38 when the water went off.
Wait,
We didn't have enough on the
Kaboom.
water stack.
how many people?
Or are we supposed to have
You
3
should
there?
have 4.
Supposed to have 4 people every time. I was trying to keep them in a similar hit point range.
Who's the 4th person they're supposed to be?
It's 3 DPS and 1 healer.
Whichever
guess
healer doesn't have the lightning.
Not necessarily, because one healer could have the lightning, the other healer could have the don't stack with water.
Well, in that case, it's 4 DPS. It is every DPS that does not have every DPS and healer that does not have lightning or the water vulnerability stack.
So then we are. I thought. Okay. Thought we were trying to do that with 3, actually, weren't we?
Well, we
Yeah, I
just
thought we were trying to do that without me going in.
Yeah, because I thought we wanted to leave Tylead up at the top.
for the first one that is feasible because we will have both healers. For the second, or sorry, for the second and third
Second
one,
is fine too.
I don't know.
Second one's fine.
What was that? Second one's fine.
Third one's rough with 3.
Yeah. Well, the third one, I don't think we can do the last one with 3.
It was supposed to be nearest because Kanai
But
has
Nearest
the
has
water
lightning.
buff. Does he? I don't see it on him. Oh, because he already passed it to Tam, I guess. So then I was Tylee.
Yeah, it's just that's confusing because I think we did talk about him not having the stack in any of the waters, but
Yeah, the only water I was told to stack in was 2 if Tam doesn't get ice.
And you have to be in that one if both the healers can't be there.
actually it might be better than. Well, never mind.
Healers will never be
They
in for the
can.
third one, will they?
If the water debuff goes to someone random,
To a DPS,
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
like
but then that's still only 3 people. Right? So like imagine Midori got water debuff, then it would just be placeholder carry to me, which is
Right.
still death.
right. So we will need.
Well, no, then. Yeah.
we will need Tyleet for the last one.
Although technically it was a non-lethal hit.
Well, regardless,
For some of us.
I think Tyleet can be, like you're saying, out of the second one. That way, Tyleet will never get the water debuff to have to go to the third one. Even though Tyleet will stack on the third one.
Yeah, I was only at 70k health when I got hit by it. So I guess I just wasn't
Yeah,
tough
so you
off.
take 50, I think? You take 48, and then 76 within 1 GCD. So, I mean, you technically have enough HP. Do you have Mana Ward?
We can rely on me Mana Ward there. What about the other people?
Second wind.
I guess the other question is why
Sick.
wasn't I topped off there? What happened? Is this something I can fix?
It's really hard to adjust that. You probably miss an AoE from one of the AoE healing sources, which is either me, the pet, or Nearest. Usually we have pretty good coverage, but it's not guaranteed. So we just kind of like try to cover the arena, right?
I was missing 1 Lily because of tank things, so my AoE was smaller than usual since it was limited Medica.
And my pet was just, I don't know what my pet was actually.
So what we're saying is that this case is not to be used for precedent.
That's what I'm hearing too. If we need to start relying on mana wards and Titan buffs and Dancer shields, then so be it.
The thing is, if you have both healers out, that's when you have the hardest time healing. Because one healer needs to be at light, and the other one needs to be like away.
Tam.
What?
You ran to the right side of the pie slice, and I thought you were dead.
He was in the right side.
Oh, stat. Oh no.
Why me? Why me? Oh. I want fucking scholar shields.
We have a Titan.
Some room.
Wow, no, no. Rip.
They need to have a summoner skill that lets you get a Titan shield even if you don't have Titan out, because it's basically a joke. I mean, it is a joke. It is a punchline.
What I don't understand is it should be random who dies, but it's always paired.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Heals go
No,
top
those
down.
are distance based.
Sure.
This one's just very low. Yep.
This night was cursed from the start.
How are you, s-
I blame
how are
superstition.
you so low?
I don't know.
This isn't limbo. You're not supposed to find out how low you can go.
Oops, I linked the wrong video earlier. I linked a video of Carrot seeing for 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's when I physically switched off the power to my computer because I just got sprayed in the face.
Mm.
Going well.
Feels bad. At least I'm 7.
I mean, what were we gonna do?
I could have gotten
Die
res
in
time for that.
30 seconds.
I feel like 7 and 8 is
Well, it depends
salvageable.
where 7 drops, right? If 7 drops on 8, we're okay. Well, we're not okay, but
Well-
we're less.
No, if it's almost certainly going to pick someone random and then cleave 4 people.
If you get res before your number comes up, does it not choose you anymore?
Dunno.
Well, how about this? Are you gonna res somewhere where you can get into position to take it?
Yeah, I can manip.
Got 5 seconds of invuln, and then you just manip, right? Easy.
I think if it keeps your number, I think 7 and 8 is salvageable.
Maybe salvageable.
I use my swift cast as.
Oops! That was the wrong button.
Whee! It's okay. I didn't use a potion.
Sorry.
Cursed.
What was I
It's
saying?
like we just got squirted in the face.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
soon.
That protein wave. Whew. Let's just say I was expecting it to be a little more lukewarm.
Mouth open, eye shut.
I think you're showing a little bit too much expertise in this field.
Would defer to the master.
Isn't that what everybody does for the protein wave?
Seems like a solid strat.
Well, that's terrible placement.
Here is no.
That was it. Not right now.
Go fire. Did the 0 damage rune 4.
I think I was supposed to get is the carrot, but
Yep. No, I already got one. Don't want you to die. No! No! Don't touch me!
I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
No!
Gotta practice good mechanics.
Yeah. Since I'd gotten the starting water 3 times in a row, I started going north, just out of habit. So I corrected late. That was my fault.
We're like a nun in a Playboy center field. Out of habit.
Would they have a habit in Playboy?
That's why you're out of it.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a nun actually wear a habit, but I've also never been to a proper monastery.
Grabbing a drink real quick.
do proper monasteries still exist? Are those a thing?
Yes. A habit is a sort of robe.
Pretty sure habit is spelled with 1 B, and it is the clothes that a nun wears.
With 2 B's, it's a robe that comes with rabbit ears.
It is also a characteristic appearance, form, or manner of growth, especially of a plant or crystal.
So how do we use all 3 of those in one sentence?
Probably when complaining about Gregor Mendel.
You just, gotta have a, crap. I'm forgetting what they are. The Dust Bunny guys in this game.
Brigand?
Yes, a Spriggan priest. There we go, with his golem. All 3 apply.
When I Google habit with 2 B's, I get parodies of The Hobbit.
Hopefully safe for work ones. Not like that one fanfic someone sent me of dildo buggins.
Oh no.
That was a little
Bring it back in
soon.
again.
Dory.
50-50.
Oh, right. It's
That's
on
not
there,
fair.
right.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the protein wave to hit, and then I think the hand auto-attacked me from across the arena.
Sounds plausible. It's 50-50 if I run out like a GCD early. Because the hand is in that intermediate area. But if the hand moves early, no, it's like 100%.
Well, you can provoke it into the middle.
No, but it won't react in
Oh.
time by the time I see it.
Three completely different meanings of habit. Cool. Thanks, English.
Let me tell you about the word buffalo.
No. Poop.
Under the wire there, Solanta.
Looked like Kanata was just standing awkwardly. Like, I can't stand on my spot.
I mean, I could have been imagining it, but I thought I saw 2 deltas.
You were not imagining it.
Okay.
Rip.
I thought I knew what I was doing, and I was like, cool. Back to DPSing. Wait.
It's cool. Our mechanic worked. Just act like you've been there. You did it on purpose. 1 second is more than 0.
Oh, Solenta, out of curiosity, you're not doing anything cooldown-wise for the very first whirlwind, right? The one that happens after they drop?
I am using Reprisal.
Could you also hit Heart of Stone?
It's,
Or
like,
is it...
it's literally got like 3 seconds left on my cooldown.
The first one?
Yeah.
That hit doesn't matter, does it?
It's not that it specifically matters, it's that he occasionally drops... He occasionally drops low enough that it's sketchy.
Himself? Oh.
Yes, Solenta himself.
Nice.
Because, yeah, he... Yes, your HP gets set to 1, but it's... Unless it actively gets in the way of his opener, I think it would be a little reliable.
That would help. Because I
Hold on. What are we talking about again? What? Whirlwind?
Yes, the first one immediately after Justice and Chaser
the, like,
drop.
5 auto attacks that come after it. Because I have to cast 2
Right, 'cause-
physics on you.
sorry. Asking, so I thought you meant Heart of Light. Heart of Light still has like 3 seconds left, which is
No,
what I-
Heart of Stone. Your little 25-second cooldown thing.
Yeah, okay. So that I have. I also have Camouflage, and I usually use one or both of them right after that. Usually.
Yeah, I was trying to see if you were using anything, but there are so many buffs on your bar, it's hard to tell.
I almost always use Heart of Light, Heart of Stone somewhere there. Maybe not on the first one, but I use it sort of around there. And then I use it again after first water. Like while the first water is going off and everybody's getting into position, I use it again there. While I'm sort of ramping up my bigger cooldowns like Camouflage and Rampart and Nebula, which I'm putting on like 3 to 5 seconds apart, basically building up to when I'm going to have to take the mines. So you can count on me having Heart of Stone there. I can use Camouflage earlier, but I think that's probably not a good idea.
Camouflage is pretty much your discretion. Just Heart of Stone is basically always up, so
Right. It's free.
it's convenient.
I'll make sure that I use it there consistently. I was confused because you said it for Whirlwind, and I'm like, it doesn't help Whirlwind. It just it helps the auto attacks right after, right?
Cancel that. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Controller's stuck rotating my camera. 1 second.
Be running in a circle around the Aetheryte for half an hour, strat.
There we go.
That website still exists. Holy shit.
What website?
I'm talking during polls.
My toes!
Oh no!
Sorry, I was not expecting you to scooch.
I scooched a little bit. You scooched a lot.
Well, I have to scooch from center to north, so yeah.
No, it did not. But technically, the wipe wasn't our fault. It would
I
have
thought-
been if we died a little bit later, but that wasn't what caused the wipe.
I thought you weren't supposed to admit that sort of thing.
I know, we were dancing around each other there. I thought,
See, me and Nira saw that, and we were just like, might as well wipe it now.
oh, I see.
No, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way.
No, it was totally planned. It was just planned retroactively.
I never slipped off the hand. I'm like, this thing's dying too fast. I can't make my numbers look bad. Oh, I'm not supposed to be down there.
The one. Okay.
Don't be north, don't be north.
Oh, that's
Everybody get north.
Oh, I had to get. Oh, we have to get so far north. Like maybe I can dodge. No.
I got the heal.
AoE time!
What's next? Oh wait, not a range. I didn't even. Oh shit. Where'd they go? That was close. Yeah.
Kanata. For that very end part there, I have thin air back, so if you want, we can just stack the party and I can Tier 3 it, and you can completely ignore the double
I
whirlwind.
don't spend any GCDs on it, so.
Right, but you could energy drain.
Not really a DPS increase.
But that
It
150
cuts into
potency.
your GCD though.
Just putting it out there.
Yay,
Hey, we died to
got
something new.
Rage.
We got to another enrage.
I guess technically by
I got the AoE finally.
placing a soil and by using the spring dawn and by using Windom, it technically eats into the GCD anyway. If I do energy drain instead, it's just so meh.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm basically just saying that if you so desire, if the party is stacked, you don't have to do anything for those.
I'm definitely not going to cast GCDs for that, that's for sure. I mean, that time was because I didn't know what was
Good night.
happening. It's like, I'll just
I
heal just in case. But yeah, in the future, definitely not casting GCDs for that.
I haven't even started switching back to AoE there. It's minor for me, but we can actually AoE. Wow.
do you want to do that now?